is one of the principal members of Bravest for Choice. Give it up for the firefighters. Bravest for Choice has been fighting alongside with Teachers for Choice, Finest for Choice, Court Workers for Choice, Educators for Freedom, Medical Professionals for Informed Consent, all of which are co-sponsors for the event today. And the individual I want to bring up right now was forced into early retirement for declining COVID vaccination as a New York City firefighter. But recently, he was reinstated to his job without an exemption and without getting vaccinated. I want to bring up here Captain Brendan Fogarty.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to be here. Michael told me, by the way, I'm Brendan Fogarty. Most people know me as the 5th grade MVP of Good Shepherd Little League, okay? And today, Michael told me I'd be batting 4th, but I'm up 6th now, so I'm a little mad. You know, yeah, I'm back to work. Everybody says, oh, you're happy to be back? Are you happy to be back? And it's a strange feeling. I'm happy to be back, but I feel like I shouldn't have to be. Because I never should have lost my job in the first place. Okay, so I'm happy, but I'm not happy. It's a strange place to be. I couldn't tell you how I feel about it. And you know, just being back in the fire department is just, it's where I'm supposed to be. That's my comfort zone, you know. And I'm a round peg in a round hole, you know. And today we're here because of the children, right? They want to take away parents' rights. Okay, and I believe, you know, Daddy knows best, Mom knows best what's for our kids. You know, nobody loves my kids more than their mother does, okay? And the government should stay out of my children's lives and my life. And we sit here today and nobody knows what goes on half the time up in Albany. You know, they sneak these bills in on here. It's a spring day in May. And, you know, they say it's for your health. Health, drug companies, I don't know, those two don't mix, you know, and my children's health, I mean, to let a child make a decision, a 14-year-old, a 12-year-old, an 8-year-old, that could affect their long-term health. Children shouldn't be doing this. It was hard enough for me, 42 years old, to not take that COVID vaccine, you know, with all the ramifications, whether it's health ramifications, financial ramifications, whatever it might be. It was hard enough, but for a child and the pressures that they're exposed to, and to make them do something and allow them to make a decision that they should be making with their parents, not with the government, you know, not with some liberal educator that's going to tell them this is okay for you to do. Okay? It should be for the parents and the child, the one who's most concerned with them. Okay? I'm grateful to be here. I just want to give a shout out real quick to City Councilman Ariola, who was integral in helping me get my job back. And there's a whole bunch of people, unfortunately, like, I'm back and I get it. I'm not happy because guess what? I'm staring at a friend right here who's been fired from her job, FDNY paramedic Karen Rosado. I have John in the back from 62 Engine who doesn't have his job back yet. I have Bernadette Mejia from 38 Engine in the Bronx, 22 years on the job. She's not back yet because the city is blackmailing her with a waiver. Okay, guys? They're blackmailing people. They want Bernadette Mejia to waive her civil service rights and waive her right to sue and waive her right to back pay so she can get the job back that she deserves and never should have lost in the first place. Okay? Rashad Taylor from Ladder 61, Co-op City, he should be back on the job, but he's not. Okay? These are people that the city worked really hard to recruit, good employees, and we're losing them. Okay? It's not over. Bravest for Choice isn't done fighting, okay? Lieutenant Timothy Heaton from the 1st Division, fired. He's still not back yet. Over 20 years of service. Fired, terminated. Same thing. They want him to waive his rights. Sign this, we'll allow you back. How come I didn't have to sign anything? I'm back. It's rules for some and not for others. It's not right. Firefighter Jude Pierre, engine 259. They let him rot for days in headquarters. We went through retraining together, okay? He went back to work. Then they say, you gotta sign this piece of paper, otherwise we're not paying you, Jude Pierre. Okay? That guy should be in the field. That's where he belongs. He's a healthy young firefighter. There's a whole bunch of others that deserve to come back. And there's a whole bunch of other city workers that we're going to work alongside and help them get their jobs back, all right? But today's about the kids. And mom and dad know best. I got 4 kids, okay? Their mother knows what's best for them. And that's all I have to say.
Captain Brendan Fogarty.